What was the free agency process like for you?
I just stayed patient, just came down to a couple teams. And at the end of the day, when I took my visit here, I just fell in love with the new culture. I trusted what the team, the new culture was bringing forth, and I wanted to be part of that, So it's a new journey, and, I'm just ready.
How do you look at a potential competition for a starting job here?
Yeah, well, that's been my story since I got in the league, Everybody know my story. I came in undrafted, I come and fight. And, I make it happen every year. When I get my opportunity, whether it's outside, whether it's inside and nickel, I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to make the plays, contribute. That's that dog in me.
Do you have a preference, outside or nickel?
I'm pretty versatile. My first couple of years I floated around. I even played safety a little bit. But the last couple of seasons I pretty much made a home at slot. So we'll just see how it goes. Whatever opportunity or what position they need me to play, I'll be ready to go.
Chandon, what are your thoughts on playing with Za'Darius here in Minnesota?
Z brings all the energy. I'm sure y'all met him and talked to him. Great guy. And he's going to help make my job a little easier, I just know I got to cover for 2, maybe 3 seconds, and Big Z going to get back there. So, I'm excited to be back with my brother for sure.
How familiar are you with Patrick and what he's done in his career and what you could, glean from him?
For sure. So, I'm excited to have another, veteran guy in the DB room. It's crazy. That just shows how long, his longevity. I remember watching him when I was in high school, in college, watching his college tape at LSU and just remembering the DBU era and now to be in the same locker room, the same DB room, it's crazy. It's wild. Even my friends can't believe it. It was like, how's Pat P? And I was like, well, I'll let y'all know when I meet him tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Chandon, where do you think you've come the furthest as a player since you broke into the NFL?
Just my mindset. Just, each year the game continues to slow down. I'm able to continue to make plays, make more interceptions. Just learning, the whole playbook, what the corners are doing, what the safeties are doing, and even what I do in the slot. So just each year, I just continue to progress, and I'm just excited to see what my future holds, for sure.
I believe Harrison Smith has said before that the nickel corner spot is one of the toughest on the field. What is it that makes that position challenging?
Because depending on the formations of the offense and the defensive call, you could be playing, in an island, you could be in a box, have a run gap. It's just a lot going on, and it's a different feel. Where you're at the corner, you have the sideline, and, you're able to keep your leverage. When you're in a slot, a lot of times guys have a two-way go. It's a lot of room in there. So it can be a little scary for guys, but, I feel like I've made the right adjustment, and, I'm continuing to improve my tackling. Like I said, my ball skills, I'm continuing to show that. So it's a position that's definitely fun.
How long is it going to take you to get comfortable with that position?
Let's see. Probably about year 2 or 3. Because like I said, my first couple seasons, I bounced around. I played corner, I played safety, I played dime. It wasn't until really about year 2, year 3 that I really just locked in and became a full-time nickelback. So I'm comfortable there. But like I said, I can play any position secondary.
Do you have any idea yet how this defensive scheme might ask you to do different things than what you ran in Green Bay?
I've had some small talks with, Coach Ed Donatel and Coach Pettin. They said it's going to be kind of similar to things I've done in the past, but with, a few little adjustments here and there. So, like I said, I've had multiple, new coaches. I've had multiple defensive coordinators. I'll make the adjustment, whatever needed, I'll make it happen for sure.
Thanks, Chandon.
I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.